Welcome back to the new student orientation, What Does It Take to Be a Successful Student series. This is the second video in the 6-part series introducing 3 key and essential components. We begin with number 1. The number 1 predictor of student success is your own motivation and desire to persist and overcome obstacles. Your own motivation and desire. It is the quality that keeps you going. It is your work ethic related to discipline, willpower, and commitment. The ability to finish something you start, intrinsically wanting to do it. Know that persistence and resilience only come from having been given the chance to work through difficult problems. You will encounter difficult work along the way. Be ready to accept that. Some of you may say, bring it on. We believe that your own curiosity to learn is motivational fuel. Gaining knowledge and skills is at the heart of the college. You will learn more if you have a curiosity that runs deep. This goes back to, why are you here? How will earning a degree increase the quality of your life? Think about that every day. What kind of life do you want to have? Consider your values and what's important to you, and what makes you happy. What are your interests? Gives you meaning, like your family and a home life, a satisfying work life, money. Think about it. Not only what do you want, but what do you need? Being in college will set you up for success. To achieve it, you have to want it, 100%. What is your drive? What is your level of motivation and discipline? Grit, your capacity to dig deep and do what it takes. Ask yourself, how engaged will you be in the process of learning? Because in the end, what you get out of your experience will depend on what you put into it. To assess your level of grit or tenacity, use the assessment tool linked. Having an awareness of your level is an important starting point. Also linked is a cool, short 2-minute animated video with more detail about it. What is grit? By Grit is Great. Number 2, along with your motivation and desire to succeed, number 2 is your mindset. Mindset determines your degree of success. Having a healthy, positive growth mindset means your intelligence can be developed. It is not static or fixed. The way we understand intelligence and our abilities deeply impacts our success. You can succeed with effort and effective strategies. An example is, for those of you who believe you may not be good at math, you may in fact consider yourself terrible. And there are a lot of students who feel that way. Reframe your thought to be, I may not be good at math yet. Same with writing. You may not be good at writing yet. You have to believe, I can get better at this. This is a positive growth mindset. It will take effort and using effective strategies. Do not surrender to your perceived inadequacy. Your beliefs, your positive self-talk, we call them I can-tations, can be powerful. Nike's mantra is, just do it. One that helps me is I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to reach my destination. Not everything is within your control, but how you deal with it is. What is your belief statement? Think about it. Write it down. Etch it in your mind. Let it be your guide, because your belief is your power. Your early successes will build confidence. College will require that you move out of your comfort zone. It's not meant to be easy. You will learn to push yourself through courses you may not enjoy or skills you're not familiar with. Public speaking may be one of those for some of you. Find your support people. Surround yourself with the positive ones that will pull you or push you when you are resistant. Check out the YouTube video, Fixed versus Growth Mindset. It's short, but it's really instructive. Star Wars fans, we've linked The Force, a growth mindset video for you. And basketball fans, you have to hear Michael Jordan's growth mindset video message. It is powerful. And number 3, in addition to motivation and mindset, is read. Yes, an obvious one, but seriously, it is one of the most important skills to master. It gives you the ultimate advantage. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. A man who never reads lives only one. Some of you may recognize this as a George R.R. Martin quote, the American novelist who wrote the epic fantasy series that inspired the HBO Game of Thrones series. Reading increases creativity, imagination, and empathy. It opens us up to new worlds and ways of thinking. Reading is a superpower. And when it comes to instructions in classes, read them first and read them thoroughly. Twice if you must. This is a tip to never overlook. To recap, number 1 is your own motivation and desire to persist. Number 2 is your mindset. Keep it positive. And number 3 is read and think.